So why is a mayor's race so important? Let me talk to you a little bit about what's happening here in our region. We have a mayor's race coming up in Beaver, the county seat. The incumbent Tom Hamilton, a man of the people. People absolutely admire this guy. And I found out that Lincoln Crutchmeyer, that great family and that incredible business that has been a part of my life, as has his family for decades, he has decided to step into the mayor's race as well. What it will do, it will make people want to pay attention. Debate, discussion is always good. And you've heard me recently talk to a number of mayors from the Mon Valley about the steel industry and how important U.S. Steel and this Nippon Steel deal is for all of us. So I just want you to understand, mayor's races, whether it's the city of Pittsburgh, and we've got a great one right now, especially on the Democratic ticket with Corey O'Connor and the incumbent mayor, Ed Gainey. It's important. It's a very important office. Mr. Adeline, like his father before him, has done incredible things here in Monaca. Monaca is turning the page too and heading to a brighter day. But just to give you an example, if you work together, it will get done. I reached out to Mayor Tony Court today of Elwood City. I'm going to try to get him do something with me like this, or maybe even on the radio, and I'll tell you why. Because I want to give people hope. And every time I drive to Elwood City, I see hope. Lawrence Avenue, every single building has a business. They're not surviving, they're thriving. And the mayor has more common sense than most people I've met in my lifetime about working together and helping one another and giving opportunities to people who want to seek them. And I think of businesses like McElwain Motors, which I've been doing business with for a long time, but also, you know how much I love industry, and you know how much I love manufacturing. Elwood City Forge is the icing on the cake, the cherry on the sundae. I have met people who have worked for them for 30, 35 years, retiring with a pension. Elwood City, from the council to the mayor of the school district, and of course those businesses and that manufacturing bright light, that beacon, Elwood City Forge, it can really work if we put our hearts and soul into it. And I just think you all need to realize, when you cast your vote, whether it's for the mayor in the city of Pittsburgh, if that's where you call home, presidential race, U.S. Senate, congressional, state representative, state senator, all matters. But that local council, municipality, township, borough, city, mayor's race, so very important. And to the people who want to serve, proud of them. You know, I started covering the commissioner's office back in the late 70s, early 80s. I was just a teenager, right? And I had such respect for those commissioners, the controller, the treasurer, all of them, register of wills. To this day, the local sheriff, I realize that their job is monumental, no matter where they're at, no matter how many people live in the community. So people who are willing to step in to those jobs, like the Prothonotary here in Beaver County, commend them. Be grateful that we have people who want to serve. There are government agencies that are necessary, but I also believe that we need to start creating more economic wealth to help our school district, to help our teachers, to help our administrators, and give school boards the opportunity to talk about what they have as opposed to what they need. I love my country. I love this region. And any opportunity I get to promote it, I will. And you'll always hear both sides of the story. It's your Pratte Pack. Have a great weekend from the home studio in Monaca.